What the fuck's this, Joe? And why is this not?
Just like the simulation.
God. It's like someone's died or something. This song. Maybe it's a sad moment in the game. Certainly a sad moment right now. Getting ever so closer to the end of this championship where we get to see people fuck it all the time. Joe, we get it. You're good at one thing. Setting up Indycar's 2020s. Yeah, fucking nice looking at her. Oh, look at that texture. That texture quality. Look at its procedure. Oh, it's like a next gen game. Oh. Oh. Thank God I activated Grass FX. No, I actually enabled Grass FX. I didn't have that enabled apparently. Oh God, I'm lost. Help. I'm back. Is the gravel? Yeah, the gravel's shit. Gravel's everywhere, so why would I not have a good gravel setup? I assume these are still shit. I mean, they reflect now. I don't think they reflected before. That's a bit too reflective. Oh, what a camera angle! I'd love to be a cameraman up here. Why is this? No, it is. This button's stuck. Yeah, I'm predicting it's Henry, then Alex, then Callum, then Lee. Wait. I thought Callum was in the blue one. Did Lee come third? I'll stop that now, because he's getting quite sad. Lee came third! Wow. Good job, Lee. Oh God. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And Cal and Jam. Cal and Jam Stepath. Call Stew. Dan. Alright. I assume racing's going to happen soon. And I'm excited for it to happen. The crash just looks too green, I suppose. Oh, weirdly enough, Alex got a terrible start, and Lee, usually enough, does get the great start as they're going to come up to the first corner. Is it going to be an incident? No incident so far, unless there's one very far behind. As we go further down to this hairpinny bit, is there going to be any crashes? Lee's dropped down back into third place. He's going to be under pressure, and I think, where's Callum gone? Callum's in sixth. Let's go over here. We'll assume some racing's happening back there, but we can catch up with them as they get up to this corner. Henry's under pressure. He's going to get dived on the inside. What a move! What a move! And Lee's holding on to third place, but Alex puts himself into first. Great move. It's done about setup, Joe. Oh, there's been a crash, and they both simultaneously hit that wall. Steve and Paul having an incident there. Tell you what, this camera work is fucking shit off. Right. Let's go here now. Ooh, I thought Henry was going to absolutely send it there, but he just... did stuff. Right. Oh, this great camera angle. These are not really the closest. Well, Callum and Andy are very close. And this is a nice little freeway battle. But is Henry going to come back at Alex Henry with the fastest lap? Here's a look on the inside. Brakes a bit later than Alex. In front of him. Going to keep it nice and close. All of them. These two. Not all of them. A few people have already used the push to passes. We'll go on board with Callum. Oh, this is such a good camera angle. I like it. I love it. Oh, I'll tell you what. If this man had the balls of Alex, he would have absolutely sent it in there. But he's thinking about it. Maybe he's thinking about the battle in front of him. I'll tell you what, James ST has got up in at 2/3. Lee's dropped down a position. Oh, he's looking. He's still looking. He's looking on the inside. He's going to make Alex. And Lee's put it in the wall. Good job, Lee. Should have puffed the pass. Pretty sure you can't say it anymore, Joe. But yeah, these two keep it nice and close. Yeah, Andy's going to be looking in his mirrors now more often than in front of him as Lee pushes himself into the wall. Very, very close between these two. So should we just... I did so I've got budget cuts. Because Andy's cut my wage. Because I've copyright striked the last video, so I don't get the normal wage as I do for every video, which is $100,000 dollars. Oh, Henry losing his back end a bit there as I go under the Honda bridge through this left-hander. Stephen, I think's had an incident. Yep, he's in the grass, and this gap's opened up a bit after that little squiggle Henry had. Let's have a nice little look at the other gaps. There's a 5 tenths there, there's a 6 tenths. Yeah, Colin and Callum seem to be quite close. As Colin going to take advantage of... Oh, Callum! I tell you what, there's a theme with this setup, Joe, and it's the back ends going out. As Callum's going to use his push to pass on, yep, on the start finish straight. Is it going to go into the first corner a bit too hot? No, it keeps it nice and well. Going to have to lift off a bit more than usual, but it's still using it. It's still getting that extra power. And he's going to keep that gap bigger than it was. Lee's going to try and make up for his big mistake and gain some places that he's lost. We've got 35 minutes remaining, so plenty of time to get himself back into the mix. There's the 5 tenths. 6 tenths now between these two. Tell you what, this would be really cool if these two stay together for this whole time. But these pit stops do throw things into the thing. Tell you what, Joe, if you are here, why have you not told me that I've left starting soon? Oh, normally you shout at me. Oh, it's correct. You remind me, Joe, when the pit stops happens, to watch Alex and how he does the pit stops so goddamn fast. He's a wizard. I assume everyone, Joe, you were just so amazed by the amazing racing and amazing camera work that's going on right now, and then he's getting very, very close. He's going to get the wider angle, he's going to get a better exit, I think. I don't think it's going to be enough unless Henry does an Alex manoeuvre. Sends it in here, it's getting very, very close, getting good to go close, good to go. Oh, he's looking down the inside. If he'd let go of the brakes a bit there, he might. I've had a bit of a shock, but keeping it 4 wheels on the track is probably the smart thing to do, rather than me telling people how to race. That's why you get Jensen Button on, and then what's his fucking called? Andy's fucked it. Andy's fucked it. Callum's fucked it. Andy's fucked it. Oh, he can't just lose a position because of that. I assume he did. Wow, there's 300ths gap difference in the lap times between Henry and Alex last lap. Should have used the bumpty bass. Callum did a 1:13 lap there, very, very slow. I assume he got... I don't think it hit him. Well, someone hit someone. But Colin, oh, I got it side by side. Probably better angle now. As they go side by side to the right hand where Alex got him, and he's going to get the inside line, he's Henry. And surely, is he going to put himself into the lead? He is. Now let's go on this con. Oh yeah, we've got a helmet cam, I forgot about that. So it's better on in here, especially with this stupidly. Oh, he did very well not to fucking overyeet that and lose his backhand. Maybe it's not a Joe setup thing, maybe it's just a track thing. It seems quite a lot of people are doing that. I assume that's going to keep the gap quite open now for a while. And we'll go on board with Andy in his helmet cam. As apparently he's stolen Scott Dixon's. Oh dear, Andy. I mean, a compliment. Oh, Callum's fucked it as well. Callum apparently just wanted to be close to Andy. Ooh, Callum. I mean, if I was in third person mode, I'd probably been able to see what happened there. But Leaf Seif of the P6 Seif using his push to pass, but so is Paul. Paul's got 2 less than Lee. Lee's using his first one of the race to try and overtake Paul. Paul's going to put himself on the inside. He's going to compromise his line for the next one. And I tell you what, he did well. He's going to be going slow for these next bits. So he's going to be up in the thingy, but it's going to be fucking impossible. Impossible to get past down in these squiggly bits. Unless Paul makes a mistake, which I was expecting him to do that after I said it's impossible to overtake there. Especially where Paul put his car. But I'm proud. We'll see, I do know some things. Anyway, I'm gonna say something else, but I don't know if the racing's gonna stop yet. Lee use all the track. Not quite sure if that's the right line for that exit. They might get a bit of a bigger gap between them there. There's a nice little freeway battle coming on. Lee is currently in. There's a Lee sandwich going on because the bread are Paul's. And the filling is Lee. Lee always loves a good filling. And I tell you what, Colin has used over half of his fucking push to passes. He really wants to stay in 4th place. Can you like see? Can you see their inputs? Eh? Oh, do you mean if I? Swear to God, if I miss. Yes. Right, we'll see if Lee is. Oh, I'm seeing Lee's input. It made him go very wide into the nice, beautiful grass. Let's go on board with Henry. They're a bit far away. James? I don't know the track. Paul. Well, I think Paul did. Callum? I don't know. Andy. Yeah, they're not braking, they're just really lifting off. Right, where's Henry and Alex? Halfway through the lap. Let's go on Henry. Let's see how much. I don't think Henry will lift. Yeah, the gaps are opening up now. I mean, he'll lift. I mean, it won't break. Yeah, that's what I do. You know what I meant. When he gets there, I'm gonna do an old F7 so I can stay there. Oh, yeah, it's a big old lift. Oh, I took a screenshot, Baron. Fuck, I missed Alex. James. Oh, that's a big old fucking break. Yeah, I was gonna do this. I mean, I'm gonna do this wrong, but Colin, is there a break? There's a big old break. Paul, big old break. Lee, no break. Callum, oh, there's a bit of a break there. Paul, break. Andy, is this Andy? No, he just really lifts off. Stephen, big old break. Is the gaps? I mean, Lee's kind of getting close to Paul. Can't miss Lee's car because it's a pink car. Yeah, there's a Especially, ooh, well, he did just use his push to pass. So maybe I mean, these two coming up. We can watch. Oh, be on Alex. This is Alex. Well, no, this isn't Alex. Is Henry in a yellow car? I forgot. Oh, this is Alex. Ooh, Alex does a big old break. Yeah, well, he does have a damage. Is this Colin coming up now? Yeah, this is Colin. Oh, I feel like Colin's the biggest breaker of all. Paul, not much of a break. Now just everyone's. We'll watch Andy, but Andy didn't break last time. I don't think that's Andy. Oof, oof. He's still. It was breaking there. Colin, calm down. You were not even halfway through the race. Oh, I mean, I probably should have watched Lee, shouldn't I? Because he's getting quite close. There is another. You guys watch the pedals. Yeah, we'll keep. Oh, fucking cunts. We'll keep this up. And turn the psychic off. Oh, I've gone on. Right, there you go, Joe. You got a stick. You got your own little spot there, man. Well, if you want to see a really nice Corvette, there's one there. Oh, some locking up going on then. Some nice little screeching of the tyres. I can't remember when people pit. Is it like... What minute is it? 'Cause it's not halfway through, because it's like... They need to have good tyres by the end, because the tyres don't last that long. That's what the ones to change to. Tell you what one madman should do. Oh wait, people are doing it. James is doing it. That's why he's fast. I was gonna say the one madman should just be on the fucking alternates at the start. And the madman is James. And currently, it's working for him because Callum's actually catching up. James has gained free. Colin! Driver of the day right now. Okay, well. Lee. It's like, surely. I mean, if you're on them, it's like really hard to, especially at the start. If you don't get good overtakes like James has right now, it's going to be fucking pointless because you're not using your full speed. And now, Andy's crashed again in the background. There's a lot of crashes today. Last week there weren't many crashes. There's a few, but not as many as this week. Yeah, like, if he pits soon, it might be in a nice little gap to just drive normally. He did. What was his last lap? I mean, his last lap was a second faster than Alex. Unless this next lap is going to be slower. Well, we'll see. Yep, that gap is coming down a bit. I mean, he is in a braking position, but... We'll see now, 111. Yeah, 111's very slow. That's 4 seconds difference. Now he's just lost out. I assume he had a little moment. Let's go on board with Callum. There's a key bank. This is one of the talking points. I mean, there's racing going on, so maybe I should wait a bit. Does Callum have, like, a repel magnet? Because I swear he just, like, repelled away from Paul in front of him. Ah, Callum's now the filling in the sandwich. The Pauls really like having people in between them, don't they? Oh, that's fucking dingy. I thought Paul was going to go into the back of Callum then. Right, is Callum going to use the push to pass? No, he's not. Or any of them? No, I'll tell you what, Paul is one of the four to not actually use the push to pass yet. Oh, that's very close, Callum, man. He's going to lose it. Oh, and I think Lee shit himself there going around that corner. Is that... Who's that? It is Andy. Well, that was anticlimactic. But yeah, I mean, this isn't a race to be excited about, so... What a stupid name for a fucking Mid-Ohio. What, is it actually in literally the centre or the midline of Ohio? Andy got past Lee because Lee crashed. Lee is not having a good time today, is he? He's definitely seen more grass than tarmac. He's actually currently under pressure from the Marlboro-sponsored Stephen. Yeah, so we're coming... Oh, James is coming to the pits. I did say he's on the, Okay, is he actually in the middle of Ohio? Okay, fair enough. I was gonna look, but racing, like, happened. Paul H is... Oh, he's twerking. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's stay on board with Alex for the pits right now. And Colin's gone into the pits. There's gonna be some pits. Colin, the driver of the day right now. Is he gonna get a good pit stop? Is he gonna fuck his pit stop? We'll see how Alex does his, if he does decide to pit. Maybe he'll do an old switcheroo. And do the opposite of what Henry does, or they might do go into at the same time, but I'll have a look at the gap now, because I actually need to remember it. I usually just completely just don't look. The gap is 2.5 seconds right now. None of them have gone into the pit, so I assume there'll be another lap. James is using his push to pass quite nicely. Wait, why is Colin back there? Is Colin? Colin fuck his pit stop? Unless he's just been thrown out into... Did Henry just go into the grass? Oh no, it's a blue flag, because apparently to be blue flagged, you have to go onto the grass. Still don't understand why people do that. This is why I have a track map. Because then you can see people behind you. You can vaguely guess when they're gonna catch up to you. I know you're gonna go hurder. Just don't get overtaken. Just be fast. Neither of them are pitting yet. They're all hogging up. Yeah, just get good. But it is... Oh, Stephen decides he wants to be in that tyre barrier. I didn't actually see if... I was going to look as well if Andy... No, Andy just got past Paul. Because Paul... Oh, the Paul sandwiches have been thrown about. It's a big old filling now, and I think he's just scared the shit out of Lee. But anyway, let's go back up and out, because I know I'm going to miss it, and I don't want to miss it. Yeah, the Paul sandwich has been thrown into disrepair. It's just getting too big now. Oh, it's got even bigger. It's a 3-second gap now. Henry's pulling a nice little gap. I thought he went to grass, but oh yeah, it was a person crashing on it. Right, and they're gonna pit. I think we're near the end of the lap. Still don't know the track. Don't think Henry's pitting. Is that a pit entry there? Oh, it's back there. So I'll know if they're pitting because it's quite. But yeah. But now it's a 3.5-second gap. Henry, you're not even using a push to pass. Is still gaining, extending. If I was Alex, come on then, fucking Ted. I'd pit for the undercut. Yeah. Alex needs to do something. Unless he does his amazing fucking pit stops again. And he's really confident in his pit stops. Oh, Calm's fucked it as well. Is it a big one? He's in the gravel. It's a biggish one. I tell you what, these like 4th to fucking... No. 4th to 8th is a nice little battle. Has Lee fucked it as well? Or did Lee just let Colin? He's got Colin go past. Alex. Oh, I thought I was going to miss that. Right. Is there an undercut coming? Ooh, no. Nope. Henry hasn't pitted either. James is... And Colin... Wait, is that Henry in the pits? It is. Is it? No. Callum in the pits. Well, these people are just not doing that, Joe. There's a nice little blue flag that they'll have to overtake. See, that's how you do it, guys. Good job, whoever that was. I think it's Stephen. Is it Stephen? Stephen, good job. That's what I like. I know sometimes the blue flags are a bit weird. You can get caught in weird places. And Australia is obviously the perfect place to be blue flagged, but... Just knowing when to... Yeah, he did. Yeah. Oh, Colin's getting close to Paul, but I really want to watch Alex right now. And he's in the pits. Colin's double overtake. He's put himself back into 4th position. He's still not pitting. He's in 5th. Alex and Henry are still not pitting. We have 16 minutes to go. They're like holding out. I swear they're just gauging each other's tactic. No one's biting first. This is going really fast. I don't know. Oh, just not pitting. I assume that's an Albon strat because I ain't really watched this season. Maybe if like they do well, they'll like dye them hair red. Oh. Oh, crashing. Oh, I mean, yeah. Who's the Hamilton then? Right, is Henry gonna pit? Is he going wide? He isn't. Nope. Is Alex pitting? He's not going wide. He is! Right, let's watch this. That looks normal. He didn't really yeet it in. I think it was like a 3-second gap. Nice stop. Nice stop. That's Lee coming out of the pits right now. Oh, that's a nice... Oh, that's sexy when that happens. I like it. I like it. Right, Alex is not going to come behind up. He's got some blue flags behind in front of him. I'm not sure if these two are racing. They are. It's Paul and Lee racing. Who's going to... Well, it's got to be Paul who's going to give way first to Alex. But is it going to be the right place? Because these two are racing, and Alex has been put out in the most horrible place ever. And I tell you what, Joe, it probably would have been better to maybe thingy it earlier, because Alex seems to have been thrown out into the most worst place ever. Did he not break into the pits? I mean, I assume he just let off though. Oh, Alex! Tell you what. Paul, let off. That's a blue flag. Okay, fair enough. Good job. Right. Henry's in the pits now. I want to see Lee. Oh, I assume Lee will just let him pass nicely. Right, Henry's going again. See, that wasn't that good. That's going to be a big old gap, I think, between these two. Although, it's going to catch up towards the end of this lap. That's going to be a 3.2 second gap. 3 second gap coming down a bit. It's basically stayed the same. But yeah, that exit from the pit from Henry wasn't as dramatic as oh, what a this is a fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 way get. Look at this. It's a train of actual racing. Well, he's going to use his push to pass, maybe trying to get a bit of a gap between him and Andy, and getting that gap between him and Paul. Lee lost the position there. I was too busy looking at pits. Lee lost the position to Paul during that blue flag incident. Tell you what, Colin's sitting pretty nicely in P4. He has... What was that? Did Lee just get spooked by the man on the... Oh, be careful, Lee. Good job. I feel like Lee got spooked by a car on the outside. Alex is the first one in the top 2 to use his push to pass. Probably is a really good time now, if there is any, to try and gain on Henry. But Henry's always got those ones as a defensive. If Alex wants to come get anywhere closer, and it's a DNF stew. Unfortunately, but Callum is going to look to go past Steve, and he's going to do it. He's going to use his push to pass. Put his car on the inside. I mean, 10ish laps to go. Use it every lap, right? Can you do that? I don't know. Is there a time limit? I don't know. But yeah, Colin's gap, 30 seconds. Barring any fucking big incidents. He's sitting pretty in P4. James doing very well, putting himself on the podium position. Not sure what was the last lap Henry did. Now these two are putting in some nice sexy laps. Do we hit... Oh, who's crashing? Is that Andy? It is Andy. There was 6,000th difference between the last lap. 6,000th difference in the last lap. And Alex was 6,000th faster, and he's using push to pass. Tell you what, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy, lads. Callum got past Andy. Good job, Callum. This is just a battle of who doesn't crash. Because these three, it's definitely just these three who've just been crashing. Is it Callum's turn? I don't think Callum's crashed in a while, so I think it's his turn. Is it coming this lap? Oh, he had a bit of a squiggle. He turned in and then decided he didn't want to turn in. And that's going to compromise him on for T1. Oh god, this is going to be a carnage. It's not carnage. It's fine. He's going to lose a lot of fucking downforce there, and Lee's going to have a little charge on the outside. But Andy's going to put his car on the inside, and Henry's going to use his first push to pass as Alex is using all his up that he can to try and catch up. But that gap is not really coming down. It's still 3.1. Lee's going to use as well, but so is Andy, and Lee's going to put it on the inside. It's a great manoeuvre. Is Andy going to know he's there? He does. And they're going to go side by side in this squiggly bit. Ooh, it's very nice racing between these two. As I was shit talking them earlier. All these three. That was some nice racing. Being very respectful of each other, I might say. The last lap. Oh, Alex put a very, very bad last lap. It was 107.3. I mean, it's still faster than anyone else. but it is 6 tenths slower than Henry's last lap. And Henry is using his pushes to passes, his poops to push, his pishes to pashes to try and keep that thingy. And I tell you what, let's do the commentator's curse because I want some action at the front. Henry's won the race. Good job, Henry. It's a done deal. I'll tell you what, he's fucking charging right now. There we go. That's the commentator's curse. Oh, I'm sorry, Lee. I'm sorry. Joe, we don't. Every time someone does a purple sector, we don't need to know. You like the fucking Martin Brundle. Crofty. Crofty, he's done a purple sector. He's done a purple sector. He's coming. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's gonna win. And now they're on equal push to passes. Grass reporting is are the daisies growing well? Advertising hoarding reporting. Can you put a Northern Irish accent? Oh, it's no Scottish, isn't it? Is it Scottish? Wow, waz. Sorry for blowing your ears out. Alex has decided he just doesn't want to be fast anymore. He's putting a 107.1. Henry's done a 106.9. I mean, it's still only 2 temps, but see, that's some. Is this Stephen again? Stephen has got the blue flags down. He probably went a bit slower. And he probably had to, but he fucking just let. Oh. If Colin wasn't in P4 and James wasn't in P3, Stephen would be my driver of the day. I feel like this is what I get more excited about, is what how the people deal with blue flags. And I don't know why. Andy is closing in. Oh, he's actually backed off a bit, I think. Right, come on, guys. We've only got 5 minutes remaining. We want some racing. Don't want to get my facts website out about Ohio, because I will. Paul's fucked it. That might have slowed Callum down a bit. It's a purple lap! Lee's crashed again, apparently. And he's hitting environment. He's crashed again and hitting. Ooh, that's a big old. It was 160 kilometers an hour crash. Proud of you, Lee. And this is. And it use. I mean, not now, but use a push to parish. Parish to push. Push to parish. Oh, now they're both using it on the fucking straight. Some very nice defending, but Andy is gonna have the slipstream, but he's not close enough. Unless some actual astronomical. God, I do make new words in this commentary. I think Lee's giving up. Wait! Oh wait, his fucking tyres are fucked. Yeah, look, yep, that's a back to pits thing. Yeah, I think he's giving up. Good, my Padawan. Get close to the 106 dead. And there's a 4 temps slower lap from Andy. I'll say it now, and I'll say it again. Andy's not going to get past Callum. Andy's not going to get past Callum. It's not happening. This has been a weird race. There's not been really, like... Barring some of the start, when Alex did that really nice send. Lee did that nice send. There hasn't been much actual overtaking, just getting past them when they're on the grass. I'll tell you what though. Oh, Andy. Calms. Ah, for F7 is shit. No, I said F7! Cunts. Bored. I'm angry now. I thought there was going to be a race. Paul, I don't care if you get past Andy. Andy deserves to lose. That's not Andy. Is it Andy? Andy was in a... yeah, I mean, the race here. I mean, Henry shouted at me for saying the race here, so maybe it should be good. Not in real life, but... Hey ho. A lot of motorhomes. I am still amazed by the procedural grass that they've got going on here. Alright lads. Good job. You've all got to sit. Oh, you're triplets. That's cute. You all got the same job. You all decided you want to be part of the ambulance service. With some seats painted on the windscreen for some reason. Oh, ooh. Oh, the toilets. Pretty empty. Okay, this tell you what, the map creator put some effort in here. Nice little cobbled, stretch textured path. Why does that look freaky as fuck? It's like there's people in the back seat. That's fucking weird. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't care. This person is asking to have bird shit just dropped onto the cars. Like, you park under a tree, you fucking ask for him for it. Don't tell me the sextuplets. The sextuplets. There's 6 of them. All with the same ambulance. Amazing. Not many spectators have come out tonight. I mean, there's cars here, but I think they've all like gone to like Upper Ohio or Lower Ohio. Just Mid Ohio Indycar racing just doesn't do it for them. Ooh. When are you going to pay one driver with an ambulance? It's always a wambulance. It's got a AA kit with probably some first aid in it. I don't know. So technically, it's a wambulance. See, look at all this parking. No one here. But at least it's sponsored by Walmart. What's that? They're on the final lap, by the way. Is this like the entrance that isn't an entrance? Right, should probably watch Henry as he goes past. I'm just catching up to Callum again. So 3 temps gap now. But it was a good old race from Henry. It was. He lost it. But then he gained it. He had the pole. He lost it to Alex from a very good manoeuvre by Tyson. But he he overtook him again and he did the win and he got the win. Good job. Now it's an 8-second gap now. I'll tell you what. Let's go on the final lap with these two. Andy, come on, do something stupid just to make me laugh and probably make Callum really angry. For no reason. Oh, he's put Colin out of shapes a bit there, I think. Although the gap isn't close enough, I don't think, to get an overtake as they come around the final corner. That surely is that. And I tell you what,
Sound
Joe,
resumed.
thoughts?
It was very exciting. That's my only thoughts.
Sound
Right, roger
muted.
that. Racing, exciting, fun. It certainly was. As actually, James does do very. Who was that? Was it Colin? No, no, Colin. Oh, I think he's still gonna be fine. I think he's fine. I think that's fine. Is that fine? Please tell me he still gets fourth. Who was that who fucking absolutely sent into the back of fucking James? It's a blue car, 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 not blue car. Paul? Paul is currently inside a hedge. Oh, he's disconnected, that's why. Well done to whoever sent it, because that literally made me laugh. Colin's going around. He's going around. He's doing a victory lap. The driver of the day gets to do his own victory lap. Let's look at that progress that he did as I went past it. Gains 6 positions. Starts in P10. He doesn't get to finish his victory lap. That's quite sad. But he does finish in P4. Okay, thank God. That'd been very sad if he didn't be able to do that. But he, yeah. That was racing. What's next for racing? Oh God, I'm on a stag do next weekend. Oh God, that's going to be a tough ask to do that this after that. Ooh. Woof woof indeed. I've clicked on the wrong championship because I'm stupid. We've got I see Austin. Yeah, Austin will be fine. Probably. People know it, hopefully. Well, more people probably know it than this. But yeah, thanks for coming to the stupidest name track in the world. It has been fun. Bye. Let's not play sad music.